Dear friends, today I will explain Section 131 of the Indian Patent Act or the Patents Act 1970. The title of Section 131 is Power of Controller to Refuse to Deal with Certain Agents. Okay. So I will explain all the subsections through my key points. Okay. Subject to any subsection 1 says, subject to any rules made in this behalf, the controller may refuse to recognize as agent in respect of any business under this act. That means we can say that the controller has the power to refuse to recognize some agents in respect of any business. Okay, and how he decides? So he decides based on some points, and those points, or we can say, and these points are given by the clauses below. Clause A says, any individual whose name has been removed from and not restored to the register. Okay, that means if a person's name has been removed from the register and is not restored again, then with that individual the controller may decide to refuse to deal with. Okay. Clause B says, any person who has been convicted of an offense under section 123. If under section 123 a person is said to be convicted of an offense, then with that person the controller may decide to refuse to deal with. Okay. Next, clause C says, any person not being registered as a patent agent who in the opinion of the controller is engaged wholly or mainly in acting as patent agent in applying for patents in India or elsewhere in the name or for the benefit of the person by whom he is employed. That means a person is acting wholly or mainly as an agent in applying for patents in India or outside India as well, but his name is not registered as a patent agent in the patent register. Then with that person as well the controller may decide to refuse to deal with. Okay. Clause D says, any company or firm, if any person whom the controller could refuse to recognize as agent in respect of any business under this act is acting as a director or manager of the company or is a partner in the firm. That means if a person is a director or manager of a company or is a partner of the in a firm or is a partner in the firm in a firm also, then with those persons the controller may decide. That means actually what happens here in clause D says, in clause D we can say that any company or firm, if any person whom the controller could refuse to recognize as agent in respect of any business under this act is acting as a director or manager of the company or partner in the firm. Okay, their positions are director or manager of a company or partner of a firm. Okay, and they may act as agents. Then with those persons also the controller has a right to refuse to deal with. Okay, so my suggestion is that please go through the bare act as well for a clear understanding. I'll go to subsection 2 now. Subsection 2 says, the controller shall refuse to recognize as agent in respect of any business under this act any person who neither resides nor has a place of business in India. So, take a look at the letters in red ink. These are the key points or these are the key phrases we can say. That means if a person neither resides nor has a place of business in India, then with that person the controller can refuse to deal with, or he may or he shall refuse to recognize him as an agent in respect of any business. Okay, so I must say that the letters in blue, in dark blue, in subsection 1 and the letters in red in subsection 2 are the key phrases, and I have written like I have written in different colors for a better understanding. Okay, so please go through my video, please go through the barrect, please compliment or comment in the comment section, please interact, please give me suggestions. Okay, and I would happy to, so I will be very happy to interact with you. Okay, thank you so much, and thanks for watching my video. Thank you.